All right, you guys, I'm back with another video on how to solve word problems. And you can see this time I really just have the Delta Math screen split with the Desmos screen. And you can really if you can split your screen this way, this is exactly how you could do these problems. All right, so we're looking at the word problem. It says 34,000, no, sorry, $3,400 is placed in an account with an annual interest rate of 5.25%. To the nearest year, how long will it take for the account value to reach $10,800? Okay, so $3,400 is the initial amount. So you can see over here on line number 2, I've got y equals, and I've got 3,400 in the spot for the initial amount. And it's placed in an account with an annual interest rate. Okay, that means our money is growing. Okay, so you can see here I've used 1 plus and then I put in the percent, 5.25% converted to a decimal, so 0.0525. And then it says to the nearest year, how long? So that's why I have x in the exponent because my time is my unknown. How long will it take for the account value to reach $10,800? Okay. Well, if you remember from my previous problem, the y equals, that's your final amount. But this is how we type it into Desmos so that way we can get that picture and we can get that intersection because that intersection is going to tell me, okay, what my values are. All right, so now let's look over here at Desmos and we can look here at this wrench and you can see what I have set my um my x-axis and y-axis to. So for my years again, I went 0 to 30 years. Now, the reason I did this is because most people when they invest, they invest long term. Okay? So if you make an investment when you're 20 or 30 years old, it's probably going to be about the time that you are 50 or 60 years old that you might want to make a withdrawal from that investment and utilize that money to do something with. So I went 0 to 30 years, okay? You could have gone 0 to 50, you could have gone 0 to 100, but when you look at an investment, investments are long term. So you want your years to go for a longer period of time. All right, and my y-axis, well, that's my money. Okay, so negative money, we're not looking at negative money because we started with $3,400. So I just started at 0. And then I went to 12,000, and that was because we want the investment to be $10,800. So I just went a little bit past it. Okay. All right, so now if I click off here, right, you can see there's my 2 graphs. There's my green one, the 10,800, and then here's my exponential growth. Okay, so now I'm going to click on it where they intersect. All right. So you can see here I've got a point. I've got 22.588. Okay, that's my x value, so that's my years. And then 10,800, that's my value. Okay, so it's going to take me 22.588 years, okay, for my investment to grow to 10,800. Okay, so it says to the nearest year. Okay, well, 22.5, so zero point 0.5 rounds me up to 23. Okay, so I'm going to click submit. Yes. And there you go. I got my green check mark. Okay. All right. Now you can see here, look right here. Okay. This is where you don't have the skills to do it by hand. Okay. This is what you're going to learn how to do in Math 3. Okay. But this is where we can utilize our graphing calculator to help us do it differently. So in terms of looking at the work, okay, that is shown in Delta Math, don't look at the work, okay, because you're not ready for it. All right. Good luck on your assignment.